Christ, I didn't know I was down Vault 81 that long. Hello everyone, Home Oblivion here. This is part 9 of my Fallout 4 modded hard mode game. Last time we got through Vault 81, including the back end. So we've got a few other places we can actually go here now. I would try to go do the fort now, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna go see what we can do over at Diamond City. See if there's... Oh, you know what? I know what we can do. We can go fast travel to Diamond City, and we can go check the case files for Nick Valentine. We'll go do those this stream.
I want to be left alone.
We'll do those this time. So I will sit in the bench. And we will wait 8 hours. And we've got a couple of missions to deal with. And I know there's a couple of there's a couple folders at Valentine Detective Agency, which I have a feeling that Nick wouldn't mind having those completed for him. And I know he's still waiting up in the other area. I've already got the key, but I'm not going back to unlock the place because that's going to start up another.
Yeah. Hope you and Nick find that monster.
Well, let's just take a look at the files here. The Earl Sterling case. Oh, Eddie Sterling's disappearance. Client, Vadim Bobrov. Another disappearing act to unravel Earl Sterling's 25-year-old bartender at the Dugout Inn. One of the owners, Vadim Bobrov, noticed that Earl hadn't been to work in a few days. Security was called in. No investigation, of course. The Institute took him. It is the unofficial word around town, like always. Vadim came to my office half drunk with a sob story about he and Earl went way back, and that he just can't believe Earl would get snatched up by the boogeyman. My gut says he's right. Earl didn't have any enemies, at least none with motive enough to kill the guy. Not living with anyone either, so I'll have to see if Vadim or someone else at the Dugout has his keys. I'd rather not have to explain security I was picking the lock on Earl's door. If I slip up and get... Yeah, I was picking the lock on Earl's door if I slip up and get caught in the act. Alright.
The Earl Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day.
Oh!
Yes.
Ah, Zeta invaders.
No one's seen him since.
Oh, what's this one? Ah, the Marty Bullfinch case.
The Marty Bullfinch case. Marty was Nick's partner. Emphasis on the was. He must have been some kind of desperate to come to us for help after all this time.
Huh. So, okay.
You two be careful.
Ellie?
You know, I always got the sense Earl was interested in me. Figures he'd be the one to run off.
Okay, so we have a couple of things we can do here. We got two quests to do. We got the Disappearing Act and listen to Marty's holotape, or the Disappearing Act, which is for Earl Sterling's house. I've often helped Nick and Ellie find out what happened to Earl Sterling. Okay, I need to find a way to Earl. All right, so I think the best thing is we have Bob off, so we're gonna head to the Dugout Inn. We're gonna work on this one a little bit.
What, you lost?
Nope.
I ain't a tour guide.
Yeah, well, I don't need a tour guide. Have a good day. So we're gonna go and head over to the Dugout Inn, which is over this way.
Hey, Scott.
All right. Let's see what this is all about.
him. I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yetim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out
You
comes
there.
the most
We need to have
dangerous
a
of
conversation.
all sea monsters.
Oh.
A Meyerdirk.
Got my attention.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll
What's the
handle it
job?
myself.
I don't know yet. Whatever needs, I can assure you that it will be dangerous. And that you'll be paid fairly.
Huh. All right.
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
All right. Special delivery. We now have Jack Cabot. And now let's talk to...
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl. Gone just like that. Such a good bartender. Good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in china shop with them. You with Valentine's Detective Agency? I forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. Here, I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking about it. Anyway, you look like you need a drink.
Not right now.
Not now.
Come back later, then.
I will let him. Thank you. Oh. Now, for any Fallout 4 game, you know I have to do this. And we know that this thing is rigged like nobody's business. So I'm saying 99.9999999% chance I'm not going to get the perfectly preserved pie. Here we go. Nope. And that's strike one. All right, so we got the key to Earl's place. So now we're gonna go over there and see if we can
Just stop. Okay? We got our own problem.
and see what we can find. This is home plate. Ah, that's the place we're gonna be getting later, hopefully. Feral ghouls and mass pike tunnel. Nope. We are gonna head over to this guy's place and see what we got.
No funny business.
I'm not planning to do any funny business. Okay. Looks like had some, He had stuff here. Looked like he hadn't gone too far. Easy, dog meat. I'll be fine. Pen. Went through. Looks like his dresser's been tossed open. Looks like he was leaving in a hurry. Interesting. Let's check upstairs. Interesting. It looks like he had stuff that was Didn't look like he was going anyplace. Let's shed some light on the subject. Dog meat, get out of the way. Let's see. Nothing else I can see here. Oh, wait a minute. Surgery receipt? Mega surgery site. Dr. Crockett, resident surgeon. Dr. Crocker, they say. Procedure to be performed upon a clearance of the final install payment. Patient, Sterling, Earl. Looks like we're going to the medical shop here. Huh. That's interesting.
Doc.
We offer a wide variety of medical treatments.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Please, I really don't have time to deal with complaints or refunds right now. Doc...
Okay, I totally forgot about that. Do I have anything that will help with charisma? Probably I don't. Oh, hey, look at that. Charisma.
Doc.
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Please, I really don't have time.
Here we go again.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Please, I really...
Doctor, don't give me the bullshit.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Please.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane. Low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Now, I must insist we talk about your medical needs.
Where is Doc Crocker?
I'm a doctor.
Yeah, I know. I gotta do this right.
Where is Doc Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had to get something out of the surgery cellar. Probably just had to wash some needles or move some storage around. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person?
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person?
Always a pain in the ass trying to deal with this bullshit.
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person? Never. Good. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
I need to get into the cellar.
You still haven't given me a convincing reason why I should let you down there.
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person?
Seriously?
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person? You're talking about Earl, aren't you? You can't honestly think... You know what? Fine. If it'll put the matter to rest. Here, go see for yourself. But if I find one instrument out of place, you'll be getting the bill.
Don't worry. Don't worry. There won't be.
Where'd all this blood come from? It goes right into the basement.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
What did you do to Earl Sterling, Doctor?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was Earl. It was Earl who didn't want to be happy. Good patients get a nice new face. Bad patients bleed all over the floor because they want to screw up their surgeon's life.
You made a mistake. But you can still do the right thing, Doctor. Just think this through.
I have thought this through.
You made a mistake. But you can still do the right thing, Doctor. Just think this through.
You're right. There's one thing I can do. Only one thing is going to make this all better. I can fix anything.
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker? I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Doc Crocker killed Earl Sterling. I found out, and then he killed himself. Guess he couldn't handle the guilt.
Dr. Crocker killed Earl? The facial reconstruction. So he really did go through with it. That explains a lot more than I'm comfortable with. Dr. Crocker always cared about his reputation, but this isn't human.
You didn't know. It's not your fault.
Of course it's not my fault. That moron and his damn appearance over practice mentality. Now 2 lives have been lost. It's disgraceful. I better report all this to security. Get out of here. It's going to take a long time to clean this place of biohazards.
And that is the case of Earl Sterling. Unfortunately, the plastic surgeon that was in Diamond City decided to murder him for one reason or another. Oh boy. Well, might as well go talk to Ellie.
Beat it.
So, you find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Crocker killed himself. He couldn't take the guilt.
Goodness. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the dugout inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
Well, disappearing act's done. And yes, I know I do have a level up. I will get to that soon enough. Alright. So number 2 is going to be taking a look at this holotape, which is... where is it? Earl Sterling's case notes. Nope, nope. Tweeze. What the hell? Where's the holotape? This it? I think it is.
Update. Observed unusual activity has ceased. Window is open for a heavy to make contact, but they should act now. The package is still in my possession. It cannot remain here safely for much longer. Out.
Where is this? Huh. Listen to Marty's holotape. Okay. Holotape. I have no Marty's holotape.
Prescriptions filled. High quality cams right here. Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
Open knows anyone with a gun in some edition. Feral guild activities on the rise near the Mass Pike Tunnel. They might have much way of surprise, but they congregate in areas with good salvage. Plus, ridding the worldly's monsters would bring a smile to your face. Yeah, why not? We'll get that side quest.
Swatter, who needs a swatter?
I think we need to go back in here and get that frickin' holotape.
If you see him, tell Marty I say, hey, where's my 20 caps, you old lech? Also, hi.
Ms. Perkins.
It must be some kind of score to bring Marty crawling back to Nick for help. The way they parted wasn't pleasant. Happy hunting. Always a trail to be followed.
Yeah, well, I'm looking for that, holotape. Nope, nope, nope.
October 22nd, 2077. I finally told them tonight, and it was bad. Real bad. Dad was shouting, telling me I should be ashamed, that I had to get out of the house. Mom just cried, and somehow that hurt worse than anything else. She didn't say a word. Not even when I packed my things. I can't go to John. He doesn't even know yet. Maybe he'll never know.
Oh, there it is. It's under quest items. All right.
Mickey, you old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one, Shem. Shroud. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith.
Nick's not the type
Way
to turn
back when
someone
folks
away.
did shit like that.
He's only one person.
Apparently, this
So
note leads straight to the
sometimes
old
things
guy's
just pile
stash.
up.
I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
Guess it's good I never visited Doc Crocker to get that touch-up I'd been thinking about.
Yeah, probably a good idea, Ellie. Alright. And thus, we now have the starting of the quest, the Gilded Grasshopper. Alright, so, let's take a look here. We'll bring the data over to Gilded Grasshopper now. And, talk to Jack Cabot, and we have a couple of things to do. Alright. So, we're gonna head to the guild. We're gonna head back to Foundry Hall. And if I remember correctly...
I think those Bulbrock brothers are looking for you.
Really? Well... Why not? So, at this point, I'm gonna hit the level up here. I think if I was smart, I would probably do some more toughness. Yeah, we're gonna get extra 10 damage resist. Alright, let's talk to the Bob-offs. I think I know what this is about, and if it is, then I think we got a couple quests to wrap up to do for this episode, so that'll be nice.
Oh, here we go.
Sure. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
This is what I tell you, Fim. Something must be done. Radio is bad for business. Makes customers unhappy. Either we have unhappy customers listening to bad DJ, or we have no music and customers have boredom.
Vadim!
It's true! Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
That's a horrible idea.
That's a horrible idea.
I tell you, it would be easier than you think. You just have to talk to... You just have to talk him into following you out of town.
All right, that's enough. Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
Okay, what's really going on here?
Sorry, we're just joking around a bit.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Poor Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Well, that can always be turned around.
Exactly. This is what I'm telling Yefim. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
Confidence man! And unfortunately, there is going to be not much I do here. Alright, well, take this one more shot. Nope.
What, you lost? I ain't a tour guide.
Alright, Vadim. Spill it.
Okay, let us get down to brass tacks. I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
I'd be happy to help.
Okay, so Travis needs to believe in himself, yes? Believe he is capable of more. You know what works well for this? A bar fight. Ever been in one?
Haven't met a man I couldn't lay out.
Excellent! Because you are going to help Travis win his first fight. I want to stage fight here in Dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
How would something like that even work?
It makes sense, I promise. I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking, but they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough, and Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right?
All right. I'm in.
Ah, I knew I could count on you. I have everything ready by 6 o'clock. Travis should be here by then. You show up, and it will go well. Promise.
I hate to say this, but, yeah. This is probably going to end horribly. I'm gonna have a seat and see where I'm at. There. Look at that. There's Bull. Now, wait a minute. There's Travis.
What's this about? Maybe I don't like your little radio program. What you have to say about that?
Hey there, pal.
I'm only here for a drink. Oh, it's you.
You need to grow a spine.
I don't. I just wish they'd go away.
Come on, man. Take a stand. Don't chicken out here.
I don't think I could. With these men, it could.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work. Okay. Well, that's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. You say something.
I said that's enough. Leave me alone.
Look at you. Let me think about that for a second. Nah, I don't think so.
I mean it. Leave me alone.
Sounds like you were thinking about saying, or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say, or else? I'm wondering what comes after that. What you gonna do, little man?
I'll beat you up.
Big mistake, Travis. I'm gonna destroy you and your friend here. Oh, God, my jaw. Bullshit, man. Just bullshit. This is bullshit, man. This is not what I signed up for. This ain't over. You hear me?
Oh, hi. There.
Travis.
Whoa. I can't believe it. We did it.
I knew you had it in you.
I can't.
Right.
I've got things to do now. Listen.
I think that went well. Ready for next part of foolproof plan?
The last part wasn't so foolproof.
The last part wasn't so foolproof.
You are alive, Travis is alive, everything is fine. And next part is simple. You have seen Scarlet, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple bartender, but I see things. I see how Travis looks at her. And I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
I could have a chat with her.
Yes, I know. This is why I'm telling you. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis, and this will all be worth it. And you and I never talked about this, all right?
Yeah?
All right. So where is Scarlet? Oh, looks like she's outside.
Don't talk to me. Might attract someone's attention.
Read that interview you gave. Thing you said at the end about having hope. Good on you.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Actually, I'd like to...
Travis? Really? Did he... I heard about the fight.
Would you like it?
Well, yeah. I mean, I've definitely noticed.
Look, Travis is a nice guy.
Okay, I will. I'll go see him now. Thanks.
All right. So, that's all done. That's all situated. So, now we go back this way and talk to your Why am I getting the feeling I'm about to go...
No sense allowed at the surplus.
Beer and my slippers after this shift. That's all I ask.
New issue of Public Occurrences. View from the vault. Outsider's perspective on the Commonwealth.
Why am I getting the feeling that I'm just about to end up in a very bad situation? Yup, that's what I thought.
This is terrible. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now. You've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
Take it easy. It'll be all right. Just tell me what happened.
They took him. They took Vadim. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and that they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
Do you know where they took him?
No, I don't know. He's the one that has always dealt with them. Travis might know. You should ask him, please. Hurry.
Maybe I should just go. Leave.
Sleep
every night. Wonder if I'm gonna be there when I wake.
Great. So now Vadim is now kidnapped because of those two assholes. Well, I know one thing I can do right now. Yeah, that'll work. Now I need to go fetch Travis.
Hey, would love to chat, but I don't have time.
Now, where is... Ah!
Hey there. What's going on?
I need your help. Vadim's been kidnapped by Bull.
That's not funny.
not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your help.
Wait. Really? Oh. Oh, man. Wow. Is this...
No, Travis.
But if I hadn't gotten into that fight with them...
Sure.
Look, I don't really... I mean...
Mm-hmm.
If Vadim is missing, or in trouble, or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
It's probably going to be dangerous. I expect things will get ugly.
I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back. I'll get a gun.
I'm on a break right now.
Scarlet.
I'm on a break right now.
All right, so Grognak costume. All right, max evasion means even 100% move as a. Oh Jesus.
I'm on a break right now.
Interesting.
Hey, you that trader? Up from Quincy? Don't sell any...
Okay, so we're gonna head on out here. And we're gonna immediately fast travel to Beantown Brewery. Whoop. Wrong way, Puma. Wrong way. Come on, dog meat. We gotta meet up with Travis, make sure he doesn't get himself killed. I love it when I have to bail somebody out of a freaking headache. Oh, Vladimir was gonna make sure that he get paid and didn't want to pay him. Why do you expect he got freaking knackered? Good lord. All right. So we have Beantown Brewery. There we go.
Oh, thank God. You're here. So this is it. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
You know anything else?
Not really. I mean,
Sure.
Any,
Right. Just stay calm. Don't go crazy in there.
Right. Calm. I can do...
And into the Beantown Brewery, and time to go murder shit. Come on, Travis. Let's go up this way.
Someone there? Open fire!
Well, so much for that. That's not how you use a gun. You using pistol whipping? Yeah. Oh, hey, Bull. How you doing? Take a crit. Goodbye. Oh, hey, it's you, Gouger. You can die, too. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, that maybe not been the hottest, smartest idea in the world, but... Okay. So... First things first. We go here. He's dead. Smack that. And there we go. Alright, Travis. Let's take this slow.
What the? Who's out there? Payback.
Aid. One stim pack. I could have done this. I could have done this the easier way, but no, I guess not. Boom! Get the hell down. Ooh. That was fun. Well, when I do it right.
Hey there.
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you. You are true friend.
You're welcome, Vadim. We weren't gonna leave you to these guys.
You are a good man. These idiots had caps and chems just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took. And Travis, I am surprised to see you here.
Alright, news. Come on. Make.
Hey, Vadim. I'm glad you're safe.
How did you get roped into this?
I wasn't forced or anything.
Nice.
Ah, trouble. Crew's getting restless. Still got plenty of beer, but food's getting low. Sent Sparta and her crew out of BADF TFL. See if they can find something, but folks are starting deserting if we don't turn up something edible soon. Closest reserves in the federal stockpile, but it seems Lily and Red Turnet's parents never taught those bitches to share. Gonna have to make a move if we don't hear from Sparta soon. Fuck up bad. We tried to storm the stockpile, but Lily, Red, and crew were dug in like ticks. Wiped out half our men before we could bolt. Dragon Hook managed to grab a couple hostages. Maybe we can trade for a couple of snack cakes. At least now we have Furry Mouse to feed. Jackpot. Lily. It's freaking Lily. I'd recognize this anywhere. Dreg brought the hostages from the raid to my room, and the second I saw her, I knew we were saved. Now Red will have to deal with us unless she prefers getting her sister back in pieces. So much food. I've never seen so much food. When I told her we had her sister, Red thought I was full of shit, but one letter from little sis cleared things up real quick. Now the crates are pouring in, and so are the recruits. At this rate, we'll be able to make it and move on Corvega or DB Tech before the year's out. How the hell did she get loose? I chained that to the freaking floor. Was still half asleep when she came at me. I thought I was aiming at her leg. Now there's blood everywhere. Gotta clean this up. Do something with the body. This can't get out. Red's not gonna give a shit if she finds out her sister's dead. Rumor of a fat caravan train drifted in today. Whole crew went to hit it, except never showed. Because it didn't exist. While everyone was out, I stashed Lily's body in one of the vats. Think she even improved the flavor. That's one problem solved. But this gang's dead in the water unless the food keeps coming in. That means Lily's letters have to keep going out. I'm gonna need to find some more pens. Poor Vega. Seems somebody took down Jared. Much as I hated that chem-hungry bastard, he was no pushover. We're gonna need more guns. Yeah, well, guess what? Now you're dead.
You are full of surprises, my friend.
Well, let's see what this brewery's about. Elevator panel. Ah, this is just down below. Alright. Well, since that's triggered. Whoops. Yeah. This is the lower floor. So we could actually come up the sneaky way. At least that'll be good to know for later. Alright, well, that's Beantown Brewery done. Let's see what this terminal is about. Brewery tour info. Tours happen every half hour and can last anywhere from 5 to 6 minutes. Guests are treated to a bird's eye view of the brewery from our elevated walkways. The brewery is not liable for any patrons who fall from the walkways. Guardrails have been installed for their safety. Tours include a $5 discount from purchases made at the gift shop and a complimentary tasting in the parking lot as guests leave. Temperature of complimentary tasting is not guaranteed. Tour price, $25. Complimentary tasting, $5. Knowing that even the freaking brewery companies are trying to yank the money out of your pockets. Priceless. And I don't mean that seriously. They gotta make money somehow. And considering how expensive the freaking comic books are around this time in the Fallout universe, yeah, I can understand why. All right. Let's see here. Data. All right. Well, we'll talk to Travis. He's on his way out now, so... All right, Zhang, you have a good night. Oh my god, there's still 2 more upstairs. What the hell?
Man, what a day, huh? Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been...
All right, Zhang.
Well,
You
it's been
have
crazy.
you have a good one.
But I've learned a lot, I think.
You came through it all pretty well, Travis. That's good to hear.
Thanks. After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems silly, you know? Like, was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much more. And I need to. Anyway, thanks again. I owe you.
Confidence Man is now complete. That job's done. And now I need to make sure that I've got everything out of here. Oh yeah, I need to go downstairs. Because there's one more raider down here that I forgot to loot. It was the last one I killed. There we go. All right, we'll get up out of here. That's the end of Confidence Man. Got that all situated pretty well. And actually got some more money. So I am not going to argue with that point. Okay. So, let's, alright. So, we've got all that. We have special delivery. We have the Gilded Grasshopper. Yeah. We need to deal with that. Alright. Mercer Safe House. That's Staffing and Boathouse. Yeah, I need to go back to that sometime. Semper Victa. Getting a clue. Alright. So, for now, we're gonna head back over to Diamond City. All right. All right, so we're gonna go rest in the... We're gonna wait here for the morning. Wait for 7, 8, 9. Everyone's awake. Time to get up and time to go and talk to Arturo again.
If you're looking to keep your load light, we can shoot the breeze about the old-fashioned pistol, or anything else you need.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Self-defense at its best.
All right, so, you go this way. 10 mil, yep. Combat rifle, yep. Hunting rifle, yep. Pipe. Double barrel. Yep, that's a good one. Syringe rifle, I don't need it. Alright. Number 2, fragmentation grenade. Now, I thought I did. Combat armor, right leg. Combat raider armor, left leg. I could sell that. Now, I thought for a second... Well, apparently I thought there was something else there. Alright, so I can sell... Oh, those are... Okay, so I can sell that. I'll sell the hazmat because I don't think I'm going to need it. The mechanic jump shoot is 1 int, 1 perception. And the postman's uniform. And the farmhand clothes I can sell. Okay. Next is sell those. Sell those jets. Keep all those. Alright, there's all that. Pre-war money. Yep. Cigar box. Pass the cigs. 3 folders. Alright. Let's see what you got, Arturo. Alright, so... Alright, and, let's see what you got here. 10 mil combat. There's the old faithful. Laser rifle. Ooh. Loose and scattered. Suppressed auto pipe bolts. Combat. Big boy. Electrified Chinese officer sword. Boxing glove. Switchblade. Pool cube. Pool cube sharp. What else you got? You don't have any Molotovs. Okay. Alright, you have a combat lever armor left arm. I'll do that. And then I need a left leg if you have it. You do not, but you do have 1 combat armor chest piece. That gives me... Yeah, you know what? As much as I like the Grognet costume, I think I need to definitely need to redo the thing. Much as I like the 2 extra strength. Oh, nope. Keep that. And we're going to go combat leather left arm. Combat armor chest piece. Yep. And then we got the combat armor right leg, and there we go. Okay. We are all set. Thank you, Arturo. Alright, before we go any further...
You were the one that walked that freedom trail, right?
And that is back to Sanctuary. Because we gotta go and deal with this. Okay, the reason why I'm doing this is I gotta dump off all the junk. Because I know darn well if I don't do this, I'm gonna be regretting it. Come on, game. I know you're a little slow.
You're not gonna like the sunburn you're gonna get. Need something? Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Bad news. I wasn't able to defend that settlement from the raiders. They got shot up pretty bad.
Damn. We've got to do better than that if we want to keep these settlers on our side. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, Make sure to offer help.
Yep, unfortunately. Alright, so what we have here is Righteous Authority. We're not going to be doing anything with that. Deliverer. Combat right. I think we're good on this stuff, at least at the moment. However, oh, you know what? Since I now have Garognax off, can I put on the postman uniform? No, I cannot. Okay. So, unfortunately, I don't have anything. That's a militia hat. Do I want the perception or the charisma? I'll take the charisma for now. And now we're going to go see what we can do here. Combat. All right. Reinforced. Oh, yeah, we can do that. Lighter build. Pocketed. Oh. Reduced melee, additional improved unarmed. That requires rank 1 armor. And that's unarmed damage. Let's go chest piece. We're going to go... Oh, we can't do reinforced. Okay. Let's see here. Padded. Reduced damage from explosions. No. Pocketed. Leather armor. Combat armor.
Deathclaw and Concord was bad news, huh, Mama? You ever seen one of those suckers before?
Oh, sure, plenty. One time, I killed a Deathclaw all by myself. No power armor and fancy minigun, just a pipe pistol and 1 bullet.
You telling me you killed a Deathclaw with 1 bullet?
Mama Murphy, never change. Okay, so... let's do... Let's see what we got. Let's go do... Let's go talk to Jack Cabot. Let's go get that that bit done. Oh, it's out by the, it's out by there. Okay. All right. We'll head out this way. All right. Well, it takes a little bit for this thing to load, which I can understand. But we're going to head over towards the railroad. We're going to duck. Oh, actually, I need to hit the radio on this. Silver Shroud. Inventory. So, I gotta do this because I need to hear if there's any. Alright, so where is this place? Oh, just keep going down this road. Okay. Oh, boxing gym?
No, dear heart. The shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful
Alright.
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department. We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Birch. Come out with your hands up.
Alright, we're almost there.
Our leaving the scene of the Scale slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest is an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Go away.
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
Alright.
Excuse my assumption that even the most astute attorney couldn't help us now.
Come on. Let's go meet the boss.
Alright, sounds good.
Sounds good.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to...
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Good boy. Who's a good boy? Alright.
I don't think we were done.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat. Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
The universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
That's really interesting.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment?
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
What was all that about?
Don't worry about it for now. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
Only about 1 million.
About 1 million.
You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
Yep, I'll see you soon with the package.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
Yeah, don't get killed on my first job. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. That's funny. And also I know what that is, and we're not doing that yet. Yeah, I'm not doing that one yet. That is a good way to get myself murdered if I go that far north. If I do that, I may as well do the witchcraft one, which is a freaking major death claw. I know better. Or at least right now that I'm only like level 16. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head over to Good Neighbor. We're going to head over to Good Neighbor. Go deal with a couple things. Have some fun. Good Neighbor is always a good place to go to. But there's one place I'm kind of going to here. And that is the memory den. Because I have a feeling I may have bypassed one of the quest triggers. And if I did, well, then I can go talk with somebody behind the store.
Got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma. Good Neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How?
Uh-huh. I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he...
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City, but over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Good on you for trying to make the world better.
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine gun, even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
As it happens, I already have it.
As it happens, I already have your costume.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
Don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryovault and all.
Ah.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
All right. So, at this point, I now need to do this. Shroud hat. Let's see here. There's the hat. Where is the outfit? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there it is. It's not horrible. And the weapon. Yep. And the weapon, too. Silver submachine gun. Which kinda does no good to me. Alright, and with this part, folks, I now need to turn up the radio a little bit more.
Next week, on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Galaxy News Radio.
All right. We got our first murder target. So we'll see how this ends up. Probably me full of holes. That wouldn't be surprising.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.
Oh, apparently I can go right up here. Okay. Welcome to Bunker Hill. And we're gone. And, oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Map. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, that's why. It's the old corner bookstore. That don't surprise me one bit.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mechanist Unmasked.
Dangling over a pit of fire
reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Mingler, mistress.
Indeed, Stalwart Shroud. But that malformed murderer was but a muppet compared to the malignancy of the Mechanist.
Malignant, am I? No, mistress of mystery.
That a Silver Shroud costume?
Evil is
Hey,
actually
Can't believe it.
no
enlightenment.
You look just like Sammy, too.
Only I, the Mechanist, truly understand the folly of humankind.
What's with the fancy duds?
Metal.
Looks
Future
expensive.
of Massachusetts.
Might be I found a new
The
friend.
only future you have is a long nap in a deep hole, Mechanist.
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you? Well, nothing with you. You mess with me.
With that cheap getup, you're as human as the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud. That Skyler our inside friend, the head harmonic response. And it would seem he's biting through our bindings.
Mechanist, you robot wannabe. Remember me? No? I didn't think so. That's the problem. You made me.
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on.
So, I
We're
hear you've been
recording in
pulling
here.
your weight at the barricade. How many hits you racked
Oh,
up?
man.
6 last raider attack. Folks bought me so many drinks, I don't even remember the rest of that night.
That's taking one for the neighborhood, sister.
Great. Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Old Finn.
Finn had it
Oh,
coming.
you better believe
Get
it.
on the mayor's bad side.
Although I
Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No, he's gonna do something about it.
Keep your hands
AJ's
where I can
selling the
see
kids. And his
Excuse
chems
me.
have
Hey.
killed people.
Look at the clown.
And?
This is
I don't
my
get it.
turf, clown. And I don't appreciate
Can't
what
let
you
AJ
call
kill
them
kids.
trespasses.
Whatever.
Peddling poison to kids, are we? Today.
Oh, for Christ's sake. What the hell, right?
Stop silly.
Screw you.
Guardian is Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Slaying in Scarlet Square.
Well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
You ever get that thing done?
What thing?
You know.
Hey.
Wrong side of the tracks.
That. Yeah.
I'm just
that all down.
meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you're carrying. Hand them over, now.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Hey, Daisy.
If you hit upon something, don't bother telling me it's an heirloom. I'm probably older than whatever it is you're selling.
Yeah, fair enough, Daisy.
Sure. Let's take a look.
All the supplies, money, or violence can buy.
Right.
Mistress of Mystery. What brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
The mayor. So he wasn't
Do 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 do. All right.
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers.
All right.
Leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scully Square.
Indeed they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper. He was here to meet with some other mysterious...
Oh, no, no, no.
So, Mr. Mayor,
Thank you. And we're done.
Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery and the Mayor. Dead? That Fady, the infamous mob boss. So, you were meeting with Mayor Murphy. But why? Tell me, and you may yet live.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome
Best
in the
listen
third rail.
to my friend, Fahey.
Go on in.
I'll never talk, and you two are in over your heads. So be it. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am
What?
it.
Another one of you mercs looking for McCready?
Shroud
He's in the
this
back room.
crime fighter.
God, I love this song.
Make way for paying customers. You look like one of them wankers from the posters.
Silver Shroud! You're shot!
You look appalled.
Shroud, then. Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her, for a fee it can be arranged.
And you're bleeding badly.
Must get
It is not one.
Just look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of...
It is close, and that wound
Sweet
is
Pip Boy,
worrisome.
brother. You
The parlor. It's been so long.
hold on to that.
All right. So now, this is a pain in the ass mission. And I am definitely using... I'm definitely using my axe. Here we go. We'll continue on. We'll do this one. Alright, this has been a rather interesting day. Come on, game. Load up a little faster, please. Thank you. Oh. Do that. Map. Right through Super. And that's done. And we'll see which way this goes. Ooh.
Someone there? My parents
Okay, what's going on here? Okay, so apparently I need to do this. That.
Reel him in.
Oh, cigarette carton.
Playing games with me, huh?
Oh, breaking hell. Wait for my health to return.
You must be Kendra.
And you're the crazy one in the costume. Wayne Delancey's killer. You have... I do so like...
You have...
You stole my line. Wayne...
And that job's done. Although I will admit that the it was a little messier than what I was expecting. Jerks. Okay. So I think I now need to hit Silver Shroud.
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nos who offed AJ and his goons.
I really do hate these pauses when it has to load everything up. A little annoying.
It It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming, a good neighbor. You'll see.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Jasmine. Chamomile.
Oh, God.
Ecstasy. This can only be the dead.
Awareness needs work still, Puma.
It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming, a good neighbor. You'll see.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Jasmine. Chamomile. Pain. Ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fatey, we stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
Another headliner. Hancock seeks a special meeting with our hero, the Silver Shroud. Whatever it's about, be careful, Shroud. We're all with you.
Galaxy News Radio.
And here we go.
Evil walks the streets of Boston. One man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
I heard you walk that Freedom Trail. What, you some kind of, what do they call it? History buff? Been talk about Vault 81. Some problem there you were caught up in? Quarantine or some such? Damn, you get around.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
Guess what someone tells me? Some cost... And the kicker is, it ain't me. How should I feel about this?
This neighborhood is ill.
You're priceless. Like the Silver Shrouded. You've been busy scaring people. But I gotta ask, one freak to another.
Many.
You just don't stop. The lowlifes you took out all belong to the same asshole. And that asshole's planning some old fat. Fortunate for you, I want Sinjin to take a dirt nap. He's taken 2-bit Raider outfits and made them scary. Small fish now, but if left alone...
He will be...
Trust me, he needs a... Got a lead on 2 of his own. Smiling Kate and Northy. Smiley is gathering a posse to take you out. And Northy is just running scared. Hired himself some goons and is holding up in Prospect. Just keep piling those body bags up until you find the location of the big guy himself.
Sinjin thinks...
Don't get killed. You deal with Sinjin, and I'm inclined to show you some gratitude. You feel me?
All right, folks. I think at this point I am going to end the episode here. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit subscribe, tap out for notifications, leave a thumbs up, leave comments below. Next time we're going to continue on with the Silver Shroud stuff. And also, I think I'm going to start growing a backbone, and we're actually going to go kill Kelrock. So, see you next time, folks.